This is BMK, where we inspire others to be more knowledgeable, be more kind, and be more aware. This week's guest, Baltimore City. I'm going to allow him to introduce himself.
What's going on? I go by the name of Noya Black.
Okay, Noya Black, how you doing? Last month was mental health awareness, so we got to check on our people, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm doing pretty good, though,
Okay, so can you let our viewers know what you do?
Well, I'm an artist. I got my own label, Why Not Incorporated. I got I got a few artists on there, but right now it's just me and my brother. We just dropped a mixtape called Solid 2 Times. So we pushing that. So yeah, that's what I do. Music.
Well, how long have you been a rapper?
Probably, shit. Well, I got serious with it, like, I say, like in '04. Yeah, like '04, like, where it goes, like, on a professional level.
And what inspired you to start your own production label?
Music label? Well, I grew up, watching the Master P's, the Birdman, Jay-Z. So I was always fascinated about, being a CEO, putting everybody on that's around me. I was more, I'm much of a team player, so, I know I'm gonna go hard for the team. So, if I gotta be the CEO, make sure we get where we need to be. That's what I'm gonna do. So, been inspired by all them type of dudes.
So I don't know if everybody else knows, but you definitely just dropped the mixtape Solid 2 Times. What would you say would be your favorite song on the project?
I got a lot of one song because I like Bad on Bad. That's cool. Bad on Bad. Too Solid. That's Buddha Boo song. That's his solo joint on that. And Failure Not an Option. That's my solo joint. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the intro. We actually got a video for the intro. So the intro pretty cool because it's about our neighborhood.
Would you consider yourself, I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. What type of artist would you consider yourself to be? Like, gangster rap.
Oh yeah.
Knowledge.
Yeah, I got you. Well, I call my music slick street music. Like, because at the end of the day, overall, I've been in the streets mostly all my life. So, but I mean, that's I've been to the the highest heights of being outside. So I kind of like know about all levels of being in the streets because I didn't been on all levels of the streets. So I talk about my life, like my life and what's going on. So I just and I keep it cool though. I keep it cool. So I just call it slick street music.
Okay. Well, if you had any inspiration or any tips for any young artists out here trying to make it or trying to do what you're doing, like on a business aspect, could you drop them gems?
Oh yeah. Well, like I tell my guys, just gotta take it serious. You know, if you into it, if you give it 100, it's gonna give you back 100. So you just gotta be dedicated. You know, um, I was always dedicated. Well, I ain't gonna say I was always dedicated because the streets got in between of what I was trying to do. But if you want to be a rapper, just be a rapper. Like as we see what's happening today, like you can't be both. You can't be a street nigga and actually active in the street and trying to be a rapper. Because what you do in the streets, that can come back and haunt you. So if you want to be a rapper, just be a rapper. And if you want to be, if you're trying to do it from a CEO standpoint, just make sure you get your paperwork right. Tap in with BMI or ASCAT. Tap in, with a distribution company. You got Distro Kid. That's what I deal with. I deal with Distro. And just continue dropping music. Like don't stop. Don't stop dropping music. Like you see how Gucci, when Gucci got real hot, he got real hot because he just kept dropping mixtape after mixtape. And same way with Lil Wayne, G Unit, so on, so on. So you just gotta stay consistent. Dedicated. You want to be a rapper, just be a rapper. Don't try to be both. Be you, whoever you are. Though don't. I know everybody see what's going on out here. Like you got the other rappers and a lot of people portraying that street life, but you gotta look at it. They already rich. They rich, like so they can hide. They can get into a beef and hide. If you ain't got that money like that, you can't hide for real. So just stay mindful. The streets is real. So be a rapper. Just be a rapper and rap. Make music, drive it.
Okay, I can tell that you've been motivated by a lot of 90s rappers. But if you could pick one to collab with, who would be your top tier choice to make
from the 90s? From the 90s?
No, just overall.
That's a tough question. Yeah, that's a tough one because I was like probably I would say Jay-Z, but like Jay-Z, he's so far gone, but shit. Jadakiss was fabulous, or Rick Ross, like any one of them, it don't matter.
Okay, and seeing as though it's June, which means it's Black Music Month, could you give your top song for the month?
What top song I had? Probably. I don't know, cause I be bumping out shit. So, and I'm in tapped in with it. It's a lot of Baltimore. It's a lot of Baltimore artists. I'm in really tapped in. So I'm gonna say YG Tech. It's one of them songs on there. But it's off his new mixtape though. It's one of them. I can't get the title. But
it's so crazy because I expected you to say Bad on Bad. Nobody said you couldn't put your own music as the top song for the month. But
no,
if you want to change your answer, you can.
Yeah, well, Bad on Bad.
So as far as like the industry goes, and not like mainstream industry, but like I would consider you to be more like underground at this point. So how difficult do you feel it is for a local artist to tap into the radio?
Well, all right. So my upbringing was with Hootie Shalom. So I was with him during a time where though he was, he had a #1 song on the radio. Him and Oakley, shout out to them. So I kind of was like learning everything back in like 04, 05, because I was around them around that time as far as music wise. Things change, so now it's different. But I never had a song on the radio, so I really don't know how that works. So I can't really like elaborate on that. But I don't think it's that hard. I just think that you just gotta have your you just gotta have your you gotta have your song. You gotta have an instrumental. You gotta be barcoded, DJ platform or whatever, and call 92Q or whatever, and you book a meeting, and then y'all go from there.
Okay, well, speaking outside of music and getting real as far as topics that have to do with Baltimore and young black men, you being someone who's made it to, in Baltimore, what we consider to be a golden age, what motivation or advice would you give these younger brothers out here struggling to do the right thing?
And life a challenge, and if you living in the trenches, it's ways around. You just gotta stay away from. We from the projects. Some of us participated on what was going on out there, and some of us didn't. So you can avoid it. Everything is optional. So you just keep your distance. Your homeboys might be active, but you try and fly right. So they might be out there trapping or doing whatever they do. Just gotta show. Ain't nothing wrong with showing love, but keep your distance so where you don't get caught up in that.
Okay, I definitely appreciate your time, and it's always a pleasure to speak with you when I can.
Yeah,
so could you give my viewers your handles and how they can get in contact with you booking wise?
Yeah, so I'm on Instagram under Noya Black. Everything's under Noya Black, NOYABLC. I mean BLAC. Y'all can reach me, DM me. I'm on Instagram all the time, so you can DM me. And go on YouTube, check the videos out. We got music on all platforms. Wine Art Empire, the Wine Art, and yeah, that's how we rock.
Okay, again, it was a pleasure having you.
Thanks for having me.
This is BMK. Where we inspire others to be motivated. We give them inspiration, and we keep them aware of what's going on. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe. BMK.
Peace.
Peace.